Good morning. Welcome to week 4, chapter 4. The wolf watched as the young couple hugged each other, discussing what they should do next. Ivan, there is one way we can resolve this, explained the wolf. Stand back, both of you. Ivan and Princess Helena did as he asked and then watched, their eyes wide, as the wolf transformed himself into a perfect replica of Princess Helena. Where once the wolf had stood, there now stood another princess. Princess Helena walked around the copy of herself several times, utterly shocked. Take me to Tsar Alfron, instructed the wolf. Once I am presented to the Tsar, he will give you the horse with the golden mane. You can then ride off to Tsar Domat to exchange the horse for the Firebird, picking up the real Princess Helena on your way. Princess Helena, we'll need to hide you here while Ivan and I go before Tsar Alfron. A brilliant plan, smiled Ivan. But what of you, dear friend? Are you to live forever as the wife of Tsar Alfron? I certainly shall not, replied the wolf. I only appear in this form long enough to secure the horse and to allow you to escape, and then I shall catch up with you. After hiding the real Princess Helena, Ivan and the wolf, in his new disguise, went to the palace of Tsar Alfron. He was delighted to welcome Princess Helena and grateful to Ivan for bringing her safely to him. He instructed his many servants to prepare for his wedding to Princess Helena. He invited Ivan to stay for the wedding, but Ivan politely declined. Instead, he gratefully and hastily left the palace with the horse with the golden mane wearing its magnificent jeweled bridle. When the clock struck midnight, the wolf returned to his original form and fled the palace in pursuit of Ivan and Helena. When Tsar Alfron's servants went excitedly to wake the princess the next morning, ready to prepare the young woman for her wedding, they were horrified to find her bed was empty, and a surprising number of gray hairs lay all over her bedchamber. The wolf's speed was far superior to that of the horse with the golden mane, so he caught up with Ivan and Princess Helena quickly. There were still some miles to go before they reached the kingdom of Tsar Domat. It is a shame that we have to part with this wonderful horse, commented Ivan as they passed by the lake. I am almost tempted to go straight home now and to present my father with this precious horse instead of the Firebird. Your father would be proud of you for bringing home such a marvelous creature, remarked the wolf. But it was the Firebird that you first set out to find, and you must complete your quest. There may be a way for you to have it all, though. I shall do you one last favor, Ivan. With that, the wolf suddenly transformed himself into an exact replica of the horse with the golden mane. The real horse seemed unnerved by this and backed away from the transformed wolf in panic. Princess Helena soothed the horse gently and led it away to a cave by the lake, where the two of them hid while Ivan and the transformed wolf headed off to deceive Tsar Domat. Tsar Domat was amazed by the beauty of the horse with the golden mane, and he thanked Ivan profusely, gladly handing over the Firebird and wishing him well for the future. Ivan left the palace, carrying the stunning bird in its cage of pure gold, delighted that he was so close to nearing the end of his journey. He collected Princess Helena from the cave by the lake, and they both rode happily on the back of the horse with the golden mane, carrying the Firebird, and finally heading home. As the clock struck midnight, the wolf transformed back into his original form. Unfortunately, Tsar Domat had chosen to go out for a midnight canter, and when his horse changed suddenly into a wolf, the Tsar was thrown to the ground. The wolf sprinted away so quickly that the Tsar could hardly make out who or what was running away, and he could not process what had happened. It was back in the gloomy forest where Ivan and the wolf had first met that the wolf caught up with them. You have been such a friend to me, Ivan said. Without you, I could not have achieved all of this, he continued, gesturing towards his future wife, the horse with the golden mane, and the Firebird. I am so blessed. You have been such a good friend too, young Ivan, replied the wolf seriously. Now I must leave you. Be happy, young man, and you too, Princess Helena. I really am sorry that I ate your horse, Ivan. And with that, he was gone.